blue topaz in that fabulous cross. So we'll keep you updated on that. It's one of my personal favorites, but does it get any better?
I'm kind of breathless about this, and I could not make this up if I tried. You know, it's one thing to buy a gemstone and have it set in a ring or a pair of earrings, and to buy two. And then when you buy two, they're called a suite. That's where you have two gemstones that match very well. So now listen, this is your choice of peridot, amethyst, or blue topaz.
Billy, I'm so sorry.
What?
I just saw the Tucson event price.
This is the most...
39, wait a minute.
It is the best buy on hsn.com in a gemstone tennis bracelet, period. And there are thousands of different merchandise items in jewelry. Lynn's ready to, she's like, $39. She is, yeah, $39.
It was $69.95.
We're not playing, we're not making this up. This is not a joke.
No, honestly, as I was double checking, I'm like, oh,
I know.
My goodness.
No, it was $69.95. It's
and a customer pick. And fully, all right, we'll talk about the adjustability. I'm sorry, I did not know that.
Don't apologize
no
to me.
wonder over 500 have already been pre-selected. My gracious.
This has got to be, truthfully, because you know, you can put this on. Most tennis bracelets will have either a spring or lobster claw if they're a better quality bracelet. This is even better. This has what's called a friction bead. There's a little silicone, like donut, inside of this cylindrical or this rounded bead that when you pull it and it slides, wherever you leave the bead, it stays. So if you need a 6-inch, a 7-inch, an 8-inch, an 8.5-inch, a 9-inch bracelet, you tailor make this to fit your wrist. And Lynn, when you pull the bead, it'll stay in whatever place you put it so that the gems stay on the top of your wrist.
And that's the genius part, because it's probably one of the most difficult jewelry pieces to purchase for someone, because you don't know what their wrist size is, right? It's like, well,
it's impossible to know someone's size.
So, and there's honestly over 6 carats here of gemstones, of natural gemstones. Okay, here we go. If you would like the peridot, that'll definitely be the first to sell out at this point. Yeah, that's the least in quantity. Blue topaz, gorgeous amethyst for our February girls. There's not a bad one in the bunch. The fact that we're doing this for under $10 on FlexPay for you to get it home. And here's the thing, you're not waiting 4 months. We are shipping this 100% to you in the next 48 hours. We'll ship it out delivery direct if you choose, or right to your front door. And even at these wonderful special event prices, it's not all sales final. This is a huge, huge special. Honestly, at $30 more, at $69.95. Let's talk about the quality and the perfect matching of these stones and the saturation of the color of these natural gemstones.
I'm busting at the seams to tell you that, having grown up in this business, I want you to know that it's virtually impossible for a jewelry house, a gemstone supplier, to do what we've accomplished here in great quantity or larger quantity. And the reason for that is, let me just give you this educational point and take you in kind of the guided tour of what a gemstone goes through, from formation to, you know, the mines, where we visit the mines, where we pull gemstones from the mine. This comes out as a rock, a geode. A geode is a round, cylindrical kind of shaped rock, where from the outskirts of the rock, it goes from black material to crystal material to colored material. Citrine, amethyst, peridot, a little different than that. They have to break away all that material. They have to take the rough material, which are the gemstones, and they have to polish them, cut and polish them. Then they have to sort and select them to what's called a calibrated size. In this case, whether it's, you know, 4x6, whatever the metric size is, and then they have to match in color to go into an individual bracelet. Imagine the journey these gemstones went through to fall into this bracelet, to be hand set by a jeweler. Look at this. In each flexible setting, with this gorgeous box chain and the beads for this price.
Yeah, that is the whole journey. Like we said, it's a process. Every single piece of jewelry, especially in a selection like this, I always giggle because it honestly could come with its own passport. And in this case here, these are one of the most sought after origins for amethyst, for as far as the finest, deepest color for the amethyst is Africa.
Yes.
Guess what? These are African amethysts. I mean,
you can see it by the color for those who've been shopping for a long time.
Got it. You know it. So February gals, it's your birthstone, purple, one of the universal #1 top colors. Not only, I mean, it's been the color of 2017 going into 2018, but universally it's one of the #1 most popular colors. The most popular gemstone color is blue, since of course, you know, your blue topaz. And then very rare, and Bill, we talked about this before, the peridot. It's one of those stones that years ago, when we first, you know, started here at HSN over 2 decades ago, we were able to get it in pretty ample quantity. It has gotten more and more limited. Have you noticed that?
It's getting more limited in this color.
Yeah.
So see, when you shop for gemstone color, you shop for the saturation of color. That's how deep the color is, to Lynn's point. The amethyst, which is almost a grape jelly color, that is known to come from different origins or parts of the world. So like Madagascar and parts of Africa, that's where they find and mine the rich minerals you see here in this amethyst. Some of the Brazilian amethysts are a little bit lighter. They're a little bit more transparent. I've got to tell you, for $39.95, I would treat yourself to either more than one, or maybe buy a couple for gifts later on, whether it be for Valentine's Day or Mother's Day, or, you know, put them away for Christmas or Hanukkah or Kwanzaa for next year. But listen, look how well matched the peridot is. It's almost that kiwi green color. Look at the African amethyst. Look at this, and this can simulate the look of an aquamarine, and it's blue topaz.
We have about 90 seconds right now.
Are you kidding me? For the bracelet?
And we have over 700 spoken for, and we are crazy busy right now, so we love to talk about easy ways to order. I just don't want you to miss out. At this point, hsn.com, you can call our toll-free number, download the HSN app. If you're able to shop by remote from your home, which is so easy and convenient, definitely take advantage of that, because with having natural stones, fully adjustable, #1 top silhouette as a gift from 5 inches to 10.5 inches. Think about that for a minute, right? If you have the tiniest of wrist, or even for a young gal, it's gonna work, and it's gonna grow every single year she does. And that's the other neat thing.
Every host, Lynn, Connie, Colleen, all the jewelry hosts, Siobhan, on and on, Adam, Brett, when they get the same emails that I get, and that is, we want larger bracelets. I will tell you that Gentry and Marjorie battled that decision to make the slider bracelet for the woman like yourself who's like, I want a larger bracelet, or I have a petite wrist, I need a tinier bracelet. You control the size of this bracelet, and then what's left behind is this beautiful sterling silver tail or tassel, I'll show you, which is so feminine, just dangling down off of the wrist. So this is for the gal that's got a tiny wrist. Look how cute this is.
It's perfect. I know. And where else could you find something like that? You couldn't, unless it was custom made, right?
You could never find a bracelet this tiny. Look how cute that is.
Well, we have some other little